Somerset's bowlers set up thrilling final day at Edgbaston. Somerset's search for the win they need to stay in touch with Essex in the title race looked rather forlorn at the end of day 2. They'd slipped to 167 for 5 in reply to Warwickshire's total of 419, with only Stephen Davis standing firm on 89 not out. Somerset's first task was to avoid the follow-on. Davis was looking to complete his first championship 100 for 2 years. He was kept quiet by some tight Warwickshire bowling on the third morning. His patience was rewarded when he struck Hannon Dorby for successive boundaries to reach his century off 176 balls. Davis celebrated the landmark by hitting Patel for 6, but from the next delivery his brave innings ended, Rhodes taking the catch at slip. Davis gone for 109 and Somerset still short of that follow-on target. And that was still the case a couple of overs later when the 7th wicket fell. Rhodes the bowler this time, Van der Merwe caught behind for just a single. Somerset needed a partnership and got it from Bess and Craig Overton, who survived through to the interval and scored heavily too, hitting 12 fours between them in a stand of 61. At 263 for 7, Somerset were now just 7 short of the follow-on. They hadn't scored those runs when they lost another wicket after the interval. Overton LBW to Hannon Dorby for 36 to end his stand with Bess. He was replaced by brother Jamie. But Bess continued impressively, removing the follow-on danger and completing his 50 from 133 balls. But on 52 he ran out of partners. Overton was caught in the gully for 22, and then Jack Brooks fell to Rhodes for a duck, Hayne taking the catch. Somerset 308 all out, 111 behind, but not out of it if they could bowl well. The Warwickshire openers had other ideas. Rhodes and Sibley made an untroubled start to stretch the home side's lead. Jack Brooks separated them, removing Sibley for the second time in the match, LBW for 9. The other opener soon followed. Rhodes flashed at a wide one from Abel and was well caught by Hildreth, and it was 48 for 2. And then 48 for 3, Abel striking with his next ball, Hayne LBW for a golden duck. Warwickshire were relying on first innings centurion Rob Yates again, but while he looked assured, Hose played an ugly shot to give Brooks his second wicket, and the host was 65 for 4. With Ambrose prepared to drop anchor at one end, Yates played some lovely strokes to edge the Bears' lead past 200. The teenager was able to complete another half-century from just 80 balls, with a little good fortune, as he was dropped by Craig Overton at slip. Jamie Overton the unlucky bowler, but it didn't prove costly. In his next over he trapped Yates LBW for 53, and 2 balls later he struck again. Burgess caught a gully for a duck, and at 107 for 6, Warwickshire's lead was just 218. Somerset were very much back in the match. Overton certainly thought so, and his contribution was proving vital. In his next over he had Brooks caught behind chasing a wide one. After that flurry of wickets, Ambrose and Patel attempted to dig in. Both were removed with a score on 135. Ambrose LBW to Craig Overton, while Patel fell to Abel in the same manner in the next over. And the Somerset skipper took the final wicket too, his 4th of the innings. Hannon Dorby dismissed for 5. And Warwickshire's total of 146 meant Somerset needed 258 for an unlikely victory. Abel reduced that target by 8 before the close with 2 boundaries. Somerset's bowlers have given their batsmen every chance of securing a precious win on day 4. 250 runs needed.